It's been like a favorite fan encounter with Landman, because it's kind of people from all across the board, I've kind of heard.
It really is. I mean, when we're doing a show like this, and it's, it's a Texas show, a very American show, sometimes you can see people approaching you, and over the years I've learned which one is gonna be really nice and which ones you can get a vibe. Like when you're doing a concert and you go, that guy 3 rows back with the glasses, that's gonna be the problem right there.
Hollywood has seen its fair share of unexpected celebrity rumors, but every once in a while, a story appears that leaves fans completely stunned. This time, the names at the center of the speculation were none other than Bob Thornton and Demi Moore. Now, if you've spent any time scrolling through social media lately, you've probably noticed how quickly celebrity rumors can spread. One viral video, one misleading headline, or one AI-generated thumbnail can suddenly convince thousands of people that a shocking celebrity relationship is unfolding behind closed doors. And that's exactly what happened. According to a viral AI-generated rumor circulating online, Bob Thornton and Demi Moore were supposedly madly in love in real life. The claim spread fast, with fans sharing clips, screenshots, and speculation across multiple platforms. For many people, the story sets both have decades-long careers. Both have worked alongside some of the biggest names in entertainment, and both are currently enjoying renewed attention thanks to recent projects. So, naturally, the internet, were they secretly dating? Had they managed to keep a relationship hidden from the public? Or was this simply another example of celebrity gossip getting completely out of control? The rumor became so widespread that it eventually reached Bob Thornton himself. And when it did, his reaction was priceless. During an interview, he revealed that he had actually seen one of the AI-generated videos claiming that he and Demi Moore were deeply in love. Instead of reacting with anger, he responded with humor. But what he said next completely changed the narrative. Thornton explained that he has known Demi Moore since 1989. Think about that for a moment. Not a few years, not a recent friendship, more than 3 decades. He went on to explain that he was friends with Bruce Willis, Demi Moore's former husband, and had watched their family grow over the years. In other words, this wasn't some mysterious new connection suddenly developing behind the scenes. This was a friendship. That interesting observation. If there had ever been romantic feelings between them, wouldn't something have happened long before? Hold water on the entire rumor. But despite fans remained fascinated. Because here's the thing about celebrity rumors. Sometimes people don't care whether because they create a compelling story. And in this case, the story seemed almost too perfect. 2 respected Hollywood stars. Years of friendship. Recent public appearances. And suddenly, an AI-generated video suggesting there was something more. It was exactly the kind of narrative social media thrives on. What made the situation even more interesting was how Thornton specifically pointed to AI as the source of the confusion. This wasn't traditional celebrity journalism. This wasn't a tabloid report. This wasn't a paparazzi photograph. Instead, the rumor appears to have been fueled by AI-created content designed to generate clicks and engagement. And that's becoming a much bigger issue in Hollywood. Every week, new AI-generated celebrity stories appear online. Some claim celebrities are dating. Others claim they're engaged. Some even invent pregnancies, secret weddings, or shocking breakups. The content often looks convincing enough to fool casual viewers. A dramatic thumbnail, a sensational headline, a convincing voiceover. And suddenly thousands of people believe a story that never happened. That's why Thornton's comments are so important. He wasn't just denying a rumor. He was exposing how easily false celebrity narratives can spread in the digital age. But here's where things get even more interesting. While Thornton laughed off the rumor, many fans started asking another question. Why were Bob Thornton and Demi Moore being linked together in the first place? Was it completely random? Or did the internet see something that sparked speculation? To answer that question, we need to take a closer look at their history, their friendship, and why fans became so intrigued by the possibility of a romance. Because once you start examining the details, you'll understand exactly why this rumor exploded across social media. And trust me, the story gets even stranger. As the rumor continued spreading online, fans began doing what fans do best: investigating. Old photos resurfaced. Past interviews were revisited. Social media discussions exploded. And people started trying to piece together evidence that would either support or disprove the story. But the more information emerged, the clearer the reality became. Billy Bob Thornton and Demi Moore have a long-standing friendship rooted in decades of shared Hollywood history. Unlike many celebrity rumors that emerge from mysterious sightings or secret getaways, this story lacked the usual evidence that accompanies a genuine celebrity relationship. There were no romantic photographs, no insider reports, no eyewitness accounts, no public displays of affection. Instead, there was simply an AI-generated narrative that gained momentum because it involved two recognizable celebrities. Yet despite the lack of evidence, people continued talking about it. Why? Because celebrity culture has changed. Years ago, rumors spread through magazines and entertainment shows. Today, they spread through algorithms. And algorithms don't necessarily reward truth. They reward attention. The more shocking the claim, the more clicks it receives. The more clicks it receives, the more people see it. And before long, a completely unverified story starts feeling real. This is where the Demi Moore and Billy Bob Thornton rumor becomes bigger than just two celebrities. It becomes a case study in how modern celebrity gossip works. One viral post becomes 10. 10 become 100. And suddenly a rumor that began with AI-generated content is being discussed as if it were established fact. That's why Thornton's response resonated with so many people. He reminded audiences that not everything appearing online deserves immediate belief. In fact, his reaction suggested that he found the entire situation amusing rather than offensive. And honestly, who could blame him? Imagine discovering that thousands of strangers are convinced you're secretly involved in a romance that exists only in the imagination of internet creators. It's absurd. Yet it's becoming increasingly common. What's particularly fascinating is how quickly audiences embrace celebrity relationship rumors. There's something about romance stories that captures public attention. People love unexpected couples. They love hidden relationships. They love the possibility that two famous people might be secretly building a life together away from the spotlight. That fascination isn't new, but AI has amplified it dramatically. Today, content creators can generate realistic thumbnails, convincing narratives, and emotionally charged storylines within minutes. As a result, rumors can spread faster than ever before. And that's exactly what appears to have happened here. Still, some fans weren't entirely ready to let go of the story. Even after Thornton's explanation, social media discussions continued. Some argued that celebrities always deny relationships. Others claimed there might still be hidden feelings involved. But without actual evidence, those theories remained speculation. And speculation is very different from proof. What we do know is this. Billy Bob Thornton publicly addressed the rumor. He directly referenced the AI-generated content. He explained his decades-long friendship with Demi Moore. And he gave no indication whatsoever that a romantic relationship exists. For now, that remains the most credible version of events. But perhaps the biggest lesson from this entire story isn't about Billy Bob Thornton or Demi Moore at all. It's about the future of celebrity news. As artificial intelligence becomes more powerful, audiences will face an increasingly difficult challenge. How do you separate fact from fiction? How do you identify authentic information? And how do you avoid being manipulated by content specifically designed to trigger emotional reactions? These questions are becoming more important every day. Because if a simple AI-generated rumor can convince thousands of people that two Hollywood stars are secretly in love, imagine what future technology might be capable of creating. That's a thought worth considering. For now, however, the mystery appears solved. The viral romance rumor that captured social media attention seems to be exactly what Billy Bob Thornton described it as. An AI-generated fantasy that spiraled into a full-blown celebrity gossip story. But as we've seen countless times before in Hollywood, even when one rumor ends, another is usually waiting right around the corner.
So what do you think?
Was this simply an innocent misunderstanding fueled by AI? Or do you believe celebrity rumors sometimes contain a small grain of truth before anyone is willing to admit it? Let us know your thoughts below. And if you enjoy uncovering the truth behind Hollywood's biggest rumors, celebrity scandals, and viral controversies, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, because the next headline might be even more shocking than this one.